And welcome back to XTXPD. Hope you're having a great week. If I can, okay, there we go. On this edition of me boring you to crap, we are going to be taking a look at Scary Comp channel. I think that's what's called. Oh no, Bizarre Bob. My bad. Bizarre Bob channel. Go look at their content if you don't want to hear my stupid voice. But let's just dig right in. Scary Comp Volume 9.
If you've ever seen the show Cops,
Oh,
then you
damn
know
it.
how
Oh,
suspenseful the
drink.
show could be.
Damn it. Okay.
Whether it's the
Let's
suspense
see.
or the authentic, non-scripted events that take place in the show,
Okay.
there's something about it that has us on the edge of our seat.
I just want
However,
to see people getting
what I find really interesting about the
hit real
show
fast
is the
with
fact
a
that some
projectile,
episodes
if you
are
know what I mean.
heavily edited. Most things that happen in the show are cut out. But it makes me
Pretty
wonder,
much.
what exactly are they cutting out? Could it be incidents that are not suitable for audiences?
Pretty much just
Incidents
when
that
they're
are too
sitting down doing
disturbing?
nothing.
Or is it
Just
something
saying.
else?
Something else.
The reason why I say this is because there have been cases in which officers have dealt with situations that weren't crime related, but rather
Like?
something beyond that,
Oh, yes. I hear
beyond
that.
explanation, something paranormal.
Ooh.
And this next
Cool.
video is proof of some of those situations in which officers could not explain the stuff they've witnessed.
That's not a police officer. Maybe off duty, but not
This
on
video
duty.
was posted on Twitter by a police officer from Brazil
Oh,
who was part
there
of
you
a
go,
police
Brazil.
operative that took place inside an abandoned hospital. Needless to say, the footage he caught
Well,
on
okay,
camera
I'll
is pretty
take that
creepy to
back.
say the least.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano. Que é isso, mano?
Mano, não tem nada.
Caralho, mano. Que é isso, bicho?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho?
I like that one.
Caralho, mano. Bora, mano. Deus me livre, mano.
I mean, if they're actual police officers, yeah.
Vai,
I
mano,
would
vai,
be
vai,
totally
mano.
behind this video.
Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano.
But then they run, so
The door opens and closes back and forth all on its own. This surely is pretty strange. Not much info was given on the video, except that it was shot in Brazil by an officer during a police operation. With that
Suspicious.
said, based on what's available, including the footage itself, it seems like this might be actual evidence of something paranormal caught on camera. Of course, what do you make of this video? I'll leave it up to you to decide.
oh, that was it. It was just a little
The following video was submitted by Party Shiba, and I have to say that this video is by far the creepiest thing I've seen.
I'll be the
Along
judge of
with
that.
this video, Party Shiba states, "My old friend from high school made a YouTube channel a long time ago and uploaded a strange video. The video consists of
Okay.
him joking around with his younger sister, pretending to take a photo of her, but filming her instead. The reason as to why he uploaded the video is because in it, he saw something odd happen to her hair on the right side of the screen. I recall him having sleep issues back in high school, as he claimed that there have been a lot of
let's see.
strange things happening inside his house.
Interesting.
The details are fuzzy, but I think that his sister in the video also claimed to have seen her grandparents, who were no longer around. That is all I have, but it is strange. Here's the video that Party Shiba is referring to. Be sure to pay close attention to the right side of her hair, or you'll miss it.
Will that be my right or it's her right?
Hey, Manny, we're gonna take you a picture, okay? Ready? Ready? Uh huh. Yeah, Manny. No, I'm just kidding. No, we need to go take the picture again. Go.
As always, what are your thoughts on this?
I'll take that looks like a cable of some sort for 1,000. Yes, I don't have premium. Kill me. Make me alive. It's a joke.
Our store to your door in about an hour. Welcome to your Walmart.
I'm Colin Farrell and I play Oz Cobb, also known as the Penguin. Watch the Penguin with Max on YouTube primetime channels today.
The following picture was submitted by
Oh, that was it.
Kira
Okay,
Fuvia,
great.
who, along with this photo, writes, "In 2017, I went on vacation to Mexico. I was there to visit some relatives. My family's from Veracruz, and the town at which they live in is pretty
Beautiful
creepy,
state.
as
Beautiful
people
city.
have heard strange and scary things about the place.
That's my girlfriend right there.
One night, both my brother and my uncle, including myself, were sitting inside my aunt's restaurant. I was watching the entrance
restaurant.
while my brother and uncle played with their iPad. They would play with the iPad's camera and take random photos.
Oh,
This kept them entertained as there wasn't much for them to do at the restaurant.
oh, sorry.
Right before closing time, they were both
Closing
looking at
time.
the photos they took. I wasn't
hate
there
that
with
song.
them looking over at the photos, but it was upon looking at their faces that I realized something was wrong.
They're ugly.
They had a look
kidding.
of sheer terror on their face. I asked them what was wrong, to which they replied, "Did you see any women walking by?"
Oh,
I
my
answered
girlfriend.
no. I was confused. They then showed me the photo they were looking at. I immediately got chills. I was
Animal
so
the
unnerved
blind.
by what I saw in this photo.
I'm sorry.
Near the
this is not as
entrance,
interesting
there
as I
appears
thought
to
it
be a
would
woman. However, if you look closely, she appears to have a distorted face and a really long neck.
So she's a giraffe.
I ran outside the restaurant to see if the woman in this photo was still around. The streets were empty, as usual. Keep in mind that I was looking at the entrance the whole time I was there. I only looked away for a minute since I was using my phone. But even while looking away, I was sure that nobody passed by.
Come on, I want to see a picture.
There was barely any business that night. To this day, we have no idea as to what was in that. You can somewhat see the long neck that Yuvia mentioned, but what stands out the most is the distorted face. This is definitely the stuff of nightmares.
Of course, there's
This one's for sure pretty
It's
creepy.
pixelated. Ugh. Next.
There's something about abandoned places that give off uncanny vibes. Whether it's the desolate atmosphere of the place, or the thought of someone or something inhabiting the building, there's just something about such places that keep you from visiting them. Whatever it might be, abandoned places
That's why
carry
a,
creepy
shiny.
vibes. And this next video is no exception to
Never
that
leave home
notion.
without it.
The following video was submitted by Super Toxic Potato
Super
75,
toxic potato.
who claims to have captured something unexplainable while staying over at a rundown building with some friends. The video starts off
Okay, you're gonna
with
stay
them
there.
entering the premises of the building and seeing
You're gonna
nothing
be
but
staying
leftover
there?
furniture. The reason as to why they came here in the first place is because of an incident that took place in that same building. This
Which
is not their
was?
first time coming here. They came here before. However, little did they know that they would witness something really creepy. According to Super
One of
Toxic
their
Potato,
moms
the
naked.
first
I'm
time they
kidding.
came here, he and his friend saw a door close on its own.
Ooh, I don't
It slammed
know,
itself
so-
shut all on its own, and they were terrified by this encounter.
My door
Ever since then,
closes
they've sought out to see this happen
by
again,
itself if I don't
but this
lock
time
it
while recording
correctly.
it.
Or if I don't close
And
it
to
completely.
their
I guess.
surprise, they
Because
did
of my
capture
AC
something.
that's hurricane force.
Take a look at the footage they captured. It's pretty spooky, to say the least.
Okay, let's see.
Brown,
What?
red.
I'm yawning already, jeez.
It's a puzzle.
Is anyone wearing red?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
You're wearing maroon.
No, it's red.
That's maroon.
It's red.
It's maroon.
It's red. Stop. It's already an hour.
Point it. Point at it.
It's been an hour.
One last. I'm gonna. No f***ing way! You did it! Thank you! You did it!
Did what?
As you can see, the door slammed on its own. It is pretty creepy, but some viewers beg to differ. Some think that this might have been caused by the wind, as it could have been blowing towards the pathway of the door. Although this might be a possible explanation, Super Toxic Potato discredits that notion, as according to him, the door was slammed in the opposite direction of where the wind was coming from. As of right now, no further evidence has been brought forth to prove this paranormal occurrence as otherwise. But he and his friends are sure that this was done by some paranormal entity, a ghost.
Sure, it was Santa Claus.
For now, it remains a mystery as to what they caught on camera.
A door shutting by itself. I'm getting tired of these. One day.
Out of all places, the most
Ooh,
talked
the
about
woods.
location at which
Beautiful.
many people have encountered scary and unexplainable encounters is a place
Because
in New
they
Jersey
take
known
real
as
crappy
Clinton Road.
flashlights and real crappy
From
cameras.
satanic rituals and cults that people have encountered while
Satanic rituals.
hiking, to a bridge where the ghost of a child is said to appear, Clinton Road
Where's
is
the ghost?
brimming with
Oh,
lots
Clinton
and
Road, hell
lots of
yeah.
strange activity. Now, although
Oh,
there are
sorry.
countless videos out there of said activity caught on camera, none of them
I wanna
come
go there
close
one day.
to the
One
following
day.
video you're about to see.
Oh, okay, there's gonna be some
The
good
following
stuff.
footage
There's
was
gonna be some
submitted by
good
Rosie
stuff. I can feel it.
114,
I can feel it.
who, along with some friends, went on
Let's
a
go.
hike to explore the wooded areas that surround this road.
Oh yeah,
Mind you, that all of this took place in the middle of the night,
of course.
which probably wasn't a good idea.
Best idea ever.
This is what Rosie 114 recorded after one of her friends saw something that scared the living daylights out of him.
The crazy neighbor.
In this video, Rosie states that there was a man standing alone, which should have raised some suspicion. Perhaps he too wanted to take a walk in the woods.
Not gonna say
That
anything.
might explain it. The theories abound on this video, as viewers have come up with their own explanations. For now,
How about,
nobody knows what Rosie and her
it's
friends
fake?
came
I mean-
across. But this doesn't mean that the possibility of this being a paranormal occurrence is ruled out. This is Clinton Road after all.
I'm sorry, that's like
Who
the worst
knows
attempt
what
at
else
making it
lurks
growl,
within this
but
place?
have you all heard about Slaughter to Prevail? That the
In
Lorna
this
Shore,
next
those guys.
submission, Andrea Cardini captured something
Oh, I've seen this
unexplainable
one.
on camera. She sent both a video and a photo of the strange anomaly that was captured. Andrea writes, "In 2018, I had my first trail cam,
This is
and
this is one of the
needless
classics.
to say, the image and video I've attached are from
They're
that year.
gorgeous. These
The trail cam only activates when it detects movement.
there was a
One night, the trail cam was activated by a roe deer that passed by.
beautiful deer.
Unfortunately, it left really quick before the camera fully activated. However, upon turning on, it captured something else. The trail cam was positioned in a valley on a palm tree. I share this footage for the first time
Let's
online
go.
now.
Let's see it. I've seen some. Well, I mean, I've seen the stills, but
Here's the footage that Andrea captured. It's pretty weird, but creepy nonetheless.
it's pretty gorgeous. This is a good film. So there's a light, an orb. I don't really care much about the
There
arrow.
appears to be an orb floating in place. Then, seconds later, it appears to teleport at a different spot. Along with this observation, Andrea writes, the floating orb thing is really weird. Stars don't act like that, and neither does the moon.
They do.
Insects don't act like this, as they always appear semi-transparent on camera. As you can tell, Andrea is just as mesmerized as those who've seen this clip, and they're just as baffled as she is. What do you think this might be?
Oh, wait,
I'm
that was
curious
it?
as to what you think this is.
That was it?
Let me know down below.
Really? Oh my god, I thought it was the other one with the
This
little girl
last
walking around.
video is pretty creepy,
Oh my god.
as what's captured in it is sure to keep you up at night. Ali Wynn was shooting a video on TikTok when, while editing the video, she saw something that left her spooked.
Her mom naked. I'm kidding. That's always gonna be my answer. Is this the one with the face behind her or something? Sorry, I just
It sure is pretty unsettling to see something like this. Ali has no idea as to what this might be. However, Ali thinks that this might be a ghost. It sure does look like it. She
sure
further
looks like
adds that she might be moving out,
been hiding.
as this has her really spooked. Doubtless, seeing something like this would give anyone nightmares. It's a good thing
I
Ali
can
doesn't
vouch
plan on
for
staying
not
there
that.
any longer. Of course, she could be saying this as a joke.
This
One thing
This was boring. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna torture you though. That's enough torture actually for tonight. So leave a like, subscribe if you like to. If not, all right. But Jesus, this video was boring. I'm already falling asleep and isn't even close to my bedtime. Jeez. But anyways, I'll keep looking for videos to show you guys. But this was horrible. In the meantime, like always, take care of yourselves. Be nice to one another. And if you can't make someone's day, do it. It doesn't take much. I don't know how the saying goes. I don't even remember what I say. I'm just blabbering at this point because I'm so damn bored. But anyways, that's it for now. See ya.